to buy these permits to drive through Mexico, and they said that they didn't sell them in Hermosillo, that we either had to drive up to Nogales or down to Guaymas. Called on the phone and talked to the bank there. The worst Spanish that I've ever used. I tried to talk to him.
Para viejo, por favor. Cristina, ¿tú se vende motocicleta permite todo México?
¿Qué?
En Palme, Sonora. Ay, gracias. Gracias. Hasta luego. Open 24 hours and they sell it.
Kidding me.
You know how hard that is? When you don't know what they're saying and I don't know what I'm saying when I'm speaking Spanish either.
When we got there, nobody knew what we were talking about. Nobody even knew the bank that we were supposed to go to, and they said that it was back in this other town, and we went there and it was closed, and we tried calling again and it just kept getting a busy signal.
So here's the problem. We're stuck in Mexico and it's hot. It's starting to get aggravated. And before we left Hermosillo, we called this bank. It's in Empalme, which is where we're at now. And we said, can we buy a driving permit to visit the rest of Mexico? And they said, yeah, just come on down, we're open 24 hours a day. So now we're here, and we're asking people, like the citizens of the city, where this bank is, and they say, oh, it's not here, it's in Guaymas, which we just came through. It's only 10 miles back. But I mean, we talked to the lady on the phone, and she said, yeah, in Palme, and now we're here. And if it's not here, we need this permit. That will mean we have to drive over 200 miles back to the border of Nogales and buy this permit. Because you can drive in Sonora no problem, but you can't drive in the rest of Mexico. And nobody knows what we're talking about, no matter how many people we ask. Doesn't matter if they work at a bank, if they're a police officer, nobody knows what this mysterious permit is. So now we're stuck at this phone booth, listening to a frickin' busy signal because nobody knows what we're talking about. Maybe it's because we don't speak Spanish.
So we went over to this friend's house that we met the other day.
Please help this person to find the place where sell the permits for drive in his motorcycles for all the country in Mexico. Or straight to gray.
After the big fiasco yesterday, we ended up back in Hermosillo and paid, I think, probably an overcharged gringo price for a hotel room, and then again for laundry. But you gotta have clean clothes, you know. Gold Bond can only do so much. So now we're going back to Guaymas because we found out that yes, we can get that paper that we need down there.
Well, we could yesterday. Today it's going to be different. Today we're going to have to go back to Hermosillo. So.
Probably.